confusion, I switched the live to my iPad so I can move around apps on my phone while I look at the news. Um, like I said, I am still getting the hang of streaming directly from YouTube. I'm used to using a third-party app because of me having an iPhone previously, and I've now have switched to a Google phone. So, yeah, so I'm not going to show like my face or show my screen or anything, but I'm going to be like looking at the news because as I just did the Ancient City event, I wasn't able to see what happened at the panels for Hazbin and Dragon Prince and Miraculous. I forgot to add Miraculous in the title, but I'll also probably look at Miraculous news too, as all three of those panels were today, and I think all three happened during the time of the Ancient City stream. So I'm going to go and like look at all those. Let's see, let's check out Discord servers first, because I think that's going to be where I think that's where the news is going to be most likely, or the most news. Let's see here. So I'm looking in I'm looking in the Dragon Prince Discord server, like one of my Dragon Prince Discord servers. I'm looking at the news. So I'm going to be like looking down in the order that the news came out in this one. So apparently the title of Arc 3 is The Dragon King. That's probably going to be about Zim. Zim's going to be the Dragon King. He's not going to be the Dragon Prince anymore because he's the only Archdragon left. So it's talking about the teaser trailer for Arc 3 will be added to the Dragon Prince's Kickstarter when they launch. The Kickstarter might go live right after the panel. Wait a second, is there already a trailer for... Is there already a trailer for Arc 3? What's this? I guess I'm looking at a trailer.
Go on, kill me. You will merely send me back to the heavens. In 7 years and 19 days, my stars will align.
Oh my god.
I shall return.
7 years, 19 days later. Oh my god. So, okay. Okay. I did not, I expected Arc 3 to be confirmed, but I did not expect to open up and see a trailer. Oh my god. So, okay. So, okay. Kind of speechless right now. So, Arc 3 is definitely happening, like, just by that trailer. It's gonna be on something called Kickstarter. It's gonna be a flash forward. It's gonna be called The Dragon King. It's 7 years and 19 days later, and there's a baby. So my first thoughts is maybe that baby is like one of Callum and Rayla's babies. Who knows if they even have a child? But 7 year time skip. They're like 17 before the time skip, so they'd be like in their early 20s. Okay, makes sense for them to have a child. if they're together, or someone else's baby, who knows? Um, okay. So what's this link to Kickstarter? Um, okay, that just took me to Kickstarter. Which was Alive, I think. Oh my gosh, and there's a picture of Zim. Picture of Zim, and I think a picture of... Is that... Um... Is that Ezrin? Oh my gosh. So, I think Ezrin is like 11 or so in, Arc 2. 11 or 12. So, he would be probably like 18, 19 in Arc 3. Okay, scrolling down, there's more to watch.
Hey there, Liam O'Brien here, popping in to say hi. I am excited to share that I have had the good fortune of bringing a new character to life in the Dragon King. They told me not to talk too much about character, but my guy is charming. Maybe too charming. He's been wronged, but he wants to set things right. Then, wow, I probably said too much. Just wait. You'll see. But what I can tell you is the Dragon King is an incredible, epic story in the making from the creators of the Dragon Prince. And I am hyped for it. This is some bodice ripper romance shit, and I am here for it. So, don't forget to sign up to support and be notified the moment the first trailer of The Dragon King is released in a few weeks. And one more thing. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. Should I? What the hell? I am the Dragon King.
Huh. Okay. Did they change Zim's voice actor and that was Zim's voice actor? I don't know. But so we get a teaser trailer. We get a teaser trailer today. And in a few weeks we're gonna get a flat out trailer. Oh my god, we might be getting Arc 3 sooner than we think. Okay, what's this other video?
I'm Dante Bosco, and I play Prince Zuko in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've known Aaron Ehasz for 20 years, since he was the head writer of Avatar. So when Aaron told me about the Dragon King, he told me he had created a new character for me, a prince, whose name begins with a Z. And I had a feeling I could do this character justice. Zim is a young archdragon, just coming into his own power and his prime. After centuries of war tearing the world apart, Zim and his spirit brother, King Ezrin, are determined to create a new era of peace and hope in Zadia. We need your help. Go to the Kickstarter sign-up page now so you can be the first to know when the Dragon King trailer goes live in a few weeks. My father was the great Avzandam. My mother was the legendary Subea. But they're gone now. And I am the Dragon King.
Oh, that was probably a line. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else is there for the Dragon Prince? Okay, so there's a plan. Telling a great original story in a new IP is challenging in today's risk-averse media landscape. With this Kickstarter campaign, fans will have the power to show what they want and how badly they want it, while building unstoppable momentum for the series. A strong demonstration of support here on Kickstarter will give us the ability to find the right partners who can meet all the funding needs to build a world-class series to life, proving the series proving the series this way allow us to create the series we all want with an uncompromised creative vision. We have one more important reason for fundraising in this way. We want you to be part of the building vision of for the Dragon King with us. We are invoking the fandom, calling you to bring all your powers to help us subcharge this series. We When we launch the campaign, you will learn about some truly unique ways to get involved behind the scenes. Join us on this journey. We can't wait to share more. A first look is coming soon. Be the first to get a look at the Dragon King. Follow now to be notified the instant we release the very first teaser trailer for the Dragon King and the moment the campaign launches. Oh wow. So this might so this probably means that they don't have all the funding they need for it. The fact that they're saying we'll have a trailer in a few weeks makes me think that they have first few episodes or something made, because when you have a trailer typically means that you're going to be dropping it in the next while. So I just think they need to find funding for the rest of the show, because if they didn't have all the funding, if they didn't have some funding, they wouldn't be able to create a trailer. So there's a bunch of different pictures that I don't know. So there's some more news here. On the cusp of vanishing into legend, the last of the archdragons, the young Dragon King Zim wields his great power to forge a fragile peace in Exadia. But when a forsaken and forgotten dragon prince returns from the shadows of exile, oh my god, Zim uncovers a truth long buried. The throne he inherited may not have been his to claim, and the true heir has come take it back. What? Okay. Does Zim have an older brother that he didn't know about? Or is this going to be a similar fight? Oh, it makes sense. The Dragon King, he the show Dragon Prince came from Zim being the Dragon Prince in Arc 1. Now the Dragon King, maybe that has a different layering in Arc 3 because there's a fight over who's the rightful Dragon King. The Dragon King is an all-new story that welcomes an all-new audience. We have formed this artistic supergroup to craft a truly extraordinary new adult animated series. You can create world-class iconic storytelling from this dream team, epic, dangerous, and complex, but it cannot happen without you. Are they upscaling? Is this gonna be is Arc 3 gonna be more mature? Because it does say adult series. So let's see here. So that looks like a lot of the update for the Dragon Prince, but it's huge. Might be an adult series. I'm excited to see how they mature it up. Dragon Prince at its Y7 rating is already very dark. It's gonna be interesting to see how they make it an adult series, if that's actually what happens. Okay, let me see if there's anything else in other Discord servers. Okay. The Dragon Prince. Okay, official news from the Dragon Prince. I probably should have started here. Okay, just two things I got in that server. Let's check my YouTube page. Already seeing some already seeing some news for Hazbin Hotel, which I'll look at next. Let's see here. Okay. So that might be it for Dragon Prince news right now. We'll probably go back and listen to Real James's stream later to see his reaction to the news. But let's watch this Helliverse video that Busy Pop just dropped.
Give me a thrust. You show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, in desire we trust, in the house of Osmonius. The Hell of a Boss Season 1 original soundtrack. Available online and at a record store near you, courtesy of Atlantic Records.
Do I get to Crash Blitz's video this time? Yay! Okay, so super exciting announcement. The Hazbin Hotel Season 2 soundtrack is also partnering with Atlantic Records. Just another opportunity for us to be one big, happy Helliverse family.
Okay, mentions Season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. Does that mean that we have a date for Hazbin Hotel? Okay. Okay, so the panel already happened. So let's go to Facebook to see if there's any news on Hazbin Hotel. Let's see here. Did any news happen at the panel? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, how do I mute? Don't want random videos to start playing. Never mind that. On the internet. Oh my god! Hazbin Hotel Season 2 comes October 29th. That's when it starts premiering. That'll be, I think, after midterms. So Hazbin Hotel Season 2 is coming October 29th. I was hoping that they would announce when Hazbin Hotel Season 2 would be coming out. But it's nice that we have a date now. It's actually earlier than I was expecting. I was expecting it to maybe have 2-year gap, like us getting Season 2 in like next January, like in January 2026, because it premiered in January 2024. So we'll see about Hazbin Hotel. I doubt we got a lot of information at the miraculous one, but I just know that today the San Diego Comic Con, for like the big thing to find out would be Dragon Prince Arc 3, and that's what I've been waiting for, like, today since December. I've been waiting for San Diego Comic Con for the fate of Arc 3. But then I learned that there was also a panel for 2 other shows I like, Miraculous and then like the Helliverse. So I guess technically 4 other shows I like. So I was like, I'm gonna get a lot of news for stuff I like. Let's see if anything for Miraculous happened, but the miraculous info might just be coming later when I listen to news channels that I listen to. But let's see if there's anything for miraculous. So there's a sneak peek for Mr. Agrest. I'm not going to play that on stream because it's a leak, and with miraculous stuff, things will easily get blocked. I'll come back and watch these videos later after I finish streaming because I just don't want to wait, I can just mute myself while I watch it. Okay, I'm gonna go and watch one of the clips and then I will give my thoughts after watching it. I just don't want copyright. Oh, okay. One part of that clip is I didn't realize they had temporary voices. So I wonder maybe that's why there's a delay. Maybe because like this is fully animated. So I wonder if there's if something happened to one of the voice actors. But I feel like we would have known about it. Who knows? But that's interesting. I don't want to like talk about what happened in the clip because I don't want to like talk about leaks. But Mr. Agrest is going to be an interesting episode. I'll say that. Now go look at the second clip. Okay, wow. All I'm gonna say about that, it was a longer clip, it was 3 minutes. All I'm gonna say about that is the theory that I came up with a couple weeks ago after the new trailer released, that Adrian discovered that his father was Monarch. That's wrong. That whole like scene in City Hall is about something else. Um, yeah. Uh, so it seems like that was the only, like, they just were releasing some clips and probably had like a Q&A. I don't think there was like any release dates or anything confirmed at the San Diego Comic Con. So I think really the big news that for us to break down is we learned that there is going to be an arc 3 of Jagged Prince. We already have a teaser trailer, and we have and we'll have another trailer in a few weeks, and they are launching some kind of like fundraising thing on like Kickstarter. And then Hazbin Hotel Season 2 is going to start premiering on October 29th. Which honestly makes sense. Start premiering shortly before Halloween. Cause it's a show about demons. And then not really much about Miraculous other than a few clips, and they probably had like a Q&A and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Anyone that like tuned in, thank you for tuning in. Let me check the chat before I head out, as I've just been talking and not been looking at the chat. Let's look. Okay then, happy birthday to the person who said it's their birthday. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you so much for everyone who watched the Ancient City stream, or just this stream, or both. Hope you all have a good day, and thank